Hello everybody, and welcome back to How to Build a B-1 Bomber 10 minutes at a time. Alright people, here it is, my last part I have here at the shop anyway, to mold. This is it, the last one. I still got to get my tanks and mold them, but I haven't got them here at the shop. This is just my last part I got here yet, and it's ready to sand. But I wanted to fess up and tell you guys where I've been the past couple days. actually, I laid this up. I laid up one of them Panthers for my buddy, and no, I'm not going to build this. I'm just laying him up a few. He's actually got to lay up a couple of them. I got to generate a little revenue in the shop every now and then, you know. Bob TV might be free for you guys, but it ain't free for me. You know what I mean? But I got this laid up, but I don't have it taped together. And, man, that was a messy day, people. I was just going to do the bottom, you know, do a part of it. Then, you know, I thought, well, I'll do one of the sides. I ended up laying everything up in one day. It wasn't that bad, but I just had resin everywhere that day. It was a messy day. And you guys know when I get to slinging resin too much, I can't. It's hard to make a movie. But I got this laid up too, and it's ready to tape together. But I think I got that done Sunday. But I wanted to kind of fess up out there and let everyone know what's going on. I might have to bring just a little bit of drama in the shop for just a minute. This is just so I could kind of explain myself. Got a lot of people wondering what I do, and you know, how I'm able to do all this, and you know, and with the time and everything. Well, I'm going to set the record straight. All right, we're going to have us a little sit down. Y'all been waiting for this. But actually, I was a tile man. For 25 years, I had my own business. Did pretty good. Did cruise ships for Royal Caribbean. Big hotels all over the country. My wife didn't have to work. She was able to stay home with the kids. And here about, probably 4 years ago, 4.5, I was went to pick my daughter up from school. And but I was driving down the road, kind of minding my own business. Here comes a trash truck. Not one of them little trash trucks, one of them great big ones. Bam! Driver's door. Just came from out of nowhere. I never saw him till he hit me. Pushed me a block over a curb into a light pole. Dang near killed me. Ended up breaking my neck. Had to go in through the front and fix that. And my back, broke my back. And I was in pretty bad shape, so really not able to do, you know, work anymore. So I sit home and build this bomber for you guys, you know. And I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and let you know where I go when I disappear for a couple days. It's not that I'm giving up on the bomber. It's just that I am not able to do anything at that moment. Sometimes I'll do something. Sometimes just bending over. Or just sometimes standing up triggers it, or you know, or just a long day. Bam, I'm down for a couple days, and I'm on the aloof. That's the miracle pill right there, people. I love these things. That's what's getting this bomber built right here. I need to make a TV commercial before I leave, but that's what's getting this bomber built, people. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, let you know where I go, where I disappear for a couple days. I've heard it all, you know. Took off to Jamaica, gave up on the bomber, wife had me committed. I've heard it all, and but that's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's not that, you know, I try to keep the drama at the shop, you know, and just get this bomber built, you know. It seems like, you know, you think, wow, how can you do that? But, you know, I can work for 30 minutes and sit down for 30 minutes, you know, I kind of play it by ear, take my leave, and you know, I'm actually more comfortable sitting in this shop than in the house in them big, fancy, you know, soft chairs. So I sit out here most of the time, and you know, I sit down for a while, I build for a while, you know, and any lifting that needs done, my buddies come over, Dad comes over, and you know, that's how we get her done here in Boboville. But I wanted to show you guys this rudder. I got it done, and I got the hole drilled on the plane. Let me zoom in on her. And it looks pretty good. Now what I'll probably do is, crank it down. I'm gonna make my actual rudder pieces out of foam and balsa, you know, and glass them, quick and easy. I could make them in a day. I'm not really too concerned about that. I want to get on this part here. And Butch is actually in the process of laying up our wings now. He's made one video. If you go to our website, you can, he's got one video up there posted with the mold release. But I talked to him this morning, and he's actually got spraying primer. And once you start spraying primer, man, you can't stop, because you let that primer sit overnight, and it'll actually lift off the mold, and makes a nasty looking piece. I found that out on my nacelles. People, once you spray these molds, you know, you get your wax in there, you get your mold release, and then you spray your primer. Well, that primer starts to shrink. And once it dries and gets totally hard, it'll shrink and pop off the mold, and you can't really tell. Then you lay your part in there, then it pull it out, and it just looks terrible. It happens a lot on these radiuses like this, is where it'll do it. Unlike on this radius on the inside. But he's spraying, so we're going to have some wing skins laid up today. Then he's actually going to have to put them skins together and get in there and do some measuring, because he's having a hard time getting it drawn out on his computer right to cut them spars, because we don't want no gap, you know. We want that perfect, you know, because you can't, anytime you go putting filler in something, you lose strength. You're better with a, you know, material to material bond between the main spar and the wing. And so he's working on that. Now I'm going to get this part laid up, people, and don't give up on me. Don't give up on the B-1 Bob, the Hornet pilot, because I'm going to get this bomber built. If it's the last thing I do, I sure appreciate y'all's support. I couldn't have got this far, not near this far, without your donations, you know. And the stuff I get in the mail, the patches, just means a lot to me. Just keeps the drive going. Just pushes that train a little bit faster, a little bit harder. But as soon as I get this done, people, and Butch is jamming on them wings, we're fixing to have a complete bomber. We are fixing to have the complete bomber. So just remember, we're on this downhill slide, and we're going to get it built. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do no sanding today. I'm better than I was yesterday. I wasn't able to move yesterday. I was out for the count. And I'm a little bit better today. Tomorrow, I'm going to get on sanding that wing. I'm going to make you guys some videos. And we're going to get this bomber built. All of us. That's right. Y'all standing behind my shoulder. Bring it on. But that's where we're at. I thank you guys for your donations. All you guys should, the last batch of shirts I sent out, everyone should have them. If anyone's expecting a shirt and did not get one, send me a message. And also, people, I still got a couple hundred t-shirts in there. I way overbought, man. I bought way too many t-shirts. But I got a bunch. All sizes. So, tune back in for some more Bob TV. Same Bob time. Same Bob station. This episode had a little bit of drama.